Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Introduce yourselves to us, please.
Hi, I'm Ninath Kulkarni from Mumbai, India. I graduated from the SVA Computer Art Department for my master's last year in 2017. And thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, of course.
Hi, my name is Kirstin Cho, and I'm originally from Korea. And I also graduated from MFA Computer Art last year with him.
How has your life kind of changed since MFACA?
Yeah, it's definitely taken leaps and bounds, jumps
Yeah.
ahead. The way after we have graduated, after our films have gone to festivals, the sort of response we've gotten is just amazing, and I think that's for both of us.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm so curious about the festival run and
Yeah.
like how that's been going. Have you gotten any like interesting reactions to your work?
yeah, very very interesting
Like,
ones.
Strange ones?
Very strange ones, because I mean, yes, the film is about science in some way, but I would have never thought that the science community would accept it in that sense. It recently screened at the Raw Science Film Festival,
Right.
where I got to rub shoulders with astronauts from NASA who had showed up, with Kip Thorne, who was there, the brain behind Interstellar.
And how's your experience been like showing it and like getting feedback on it?
Feedback. I think there are mainly two different kind of reaction. Some people just think it's fun because my film has some sense of humor, so they just enjoy it. But the other takes it really seriously with the message in my film.
I only have a couple more questions.
Okay.
So, like, mostly they're about like what you were doing like beforehand, like work-wise or life-wise, and then what you're doing now, work-wise, life-wise.
I'm working on. I got this great opportunity from school actually, to work with my role model, who's Bill Plimpton, who's like the king of independent animation in the world, and I got this great opportunity. SVA asked me if I would like to work on a virtual reality project adapting his short film from back in the day. So that's a very exciting project that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Secondly, I'm working on a feature film where I'm giving my technical expertise as a color grading artist. And finally, I got this great opportunity and invite from the NAB, which is the National Association of Broadcasting, and they've invited me to host the animation panel this year. So that's a very exciting project where I get to curate, I get to call my guests, and yeah, that's going to be great.
Wow, that's a bunch of really interesting projects.
Thank you.
Keep me posted on
Absolutely,
on the VR stuff especially.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I'm working as a freelancer for 2D and 3D motion graphic design. So I've just done Olympic channel design the day before yesterday. Yeah, for Pyeongchang Winter Olympics.
I don't have any more questions, but if you want to talk about anything in particular, you're positively welcome to.
I mean, this is just something I wanted to talk about the school and how it's poised us as professionals in the industry. It's really made us ready to be able to represent ourselves, whether it is the Museum of Modern Art where my film screened, or whether it is Woodstock Film Festival or any of these big festivals. But at the same time, give a face to your work, and I think that's really important. And the school provided a lot of groundwork where you were able to interact with big people, so therefore you were not uncomfortable doing that as soon as you graduate. But that's something that the school does and the department does. So yeah.
Wow. 3 cheers for MFACA.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers.